It's a beautiful day in Langley. There's the marina. My boat is way over there because it has to be. It's actually not the end of the world using Langley, although the chief of police called me something about a boat on the beach. That sounds familiar. I guess they're public beaches as long as you're the public they want, but if you're just kind of this interesting artist guy that people love his work, and they all call him when something breaks, when they need something, but they're just a little afraid of him for everything else. That's fucking weird. That's me. So I'm sure there's gonna be dust. I want to just document this. I have to come all the way over from Langley. I'm mixing up epoxy. It's actually getting there. I didn't use any accelerator, but there's a lot of sunshine out here today, and this is an extension of a small batch I made to go on my paddle boards to patch little holes. What is this shit? What did I do? Some sort of like sandpaper in here or something. Oh my god. Epoxy is freaking nasty. Okay, so what am I doing on YouTube? I don't know. I think I like live streaming better than I like making videos, because making videos is going to take a lot of time. I mean, I like thinking about it, I just don't want to do the work. If I could just say, hell yeah, take this footage and put it in the middle of the movie and splice these few cuts in, they're going to be funny, and then go here, get some stock images of porcupines and turtles or whatever it is. God, when your hands are wet and sticky, you do not go into these gloves at all. It sucks. I'm gonna try to do epoxy. I can't get my damn fingers in there. Okay, whatever. Oh, I was gonna grind it a little bit. That's the whole point. Tell me if you see any dust. Okay, so I don't see any dust anywhere. No dust anywhere, okay? Let's try it again. I'm just getting a little bit of epoxy. It's kind of just like running a sander. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. I'm sure you could. There's no dust. Kind of interesting standing up in a dinghy at the same time. Is it working? Okay, that was a little bit. Okay. You probably saw that. That's dust. I'll get it. I made a little bit of dust. I wonder which is worse, that pollution or all the boats that are over there that don't have them. None of them. There's a septic tank. There's a big barge. Actually, well, it's good for people to they can empty. It's portable and they can move around and take it to different yachts, and they can empty their sewage system so that when they're going back to Everett, Seattle, or wherever, they don't dump it in Puget Sound, which you know they're going to do. And they're going to take those 60, 80-foot boats that is such a nightmare for them to even get in here. Sometimes relationships dissolve over a single docking. And you're going to have them make an extra stop to empty their sewage. I don't think so. They're not going to do it. Yeah, my epoxy's getting hard. I got to kind of rush here. That's that. So just a little bit of dust. Just a tiny bit right there. You can kind of see it. So now I gotta get gloves on again. Someday I'm going to get a different camera. It's going to be like mounted on a drone or maybe on my shoulder, something like that. Ooh. That almost looked like a cloud right there. What is that? That is something out of focus. Oh, it was a little, I think it was a little string. What? Oh, because the camera's, oh yeah, that is a piece of string. I see, I thought the camera was up there. My phone's upside down. So what I'm looking at is a square with a circle and a pause and a solid white circle with a line around it, also white. And then down here is a stopwatch, and it's upside down. That's the camera right above that. Is that the camera? Yeah, that's the camera. Why is it green light and a blue light? Apparently there's some program that can take video twice, 2 at a time, and it morphs them or something. I don't know about that. But I think it probably doesn't do it in the backwards direction. This is like selfie mode. What do they even measure pictures in anymore? Kilobytes? Megabytes? Gigabytes? I mean, wow, that glove's exploded. I mean, they're megabytes, right? Like, yeah, megabytes. So a video might be like 35 megabytes. A picture might be 5 or 10, of course, on average. Maybe a picture's 2 couple megabytes. God damn, what is with these things? Do doctors do this every day like this? Ah! Oh, well, you got a nice long, I don't know what you've seen. That's like a pretty good shot, actually. Just from the fact that I think when you're looking up, you're looking at me, I'm in the middle of the, I'm not too much in the middle of the dinghy, balanced, kind of. Okay, so we're done here. Now we're gonna hightail it up to City Hall, turn ourselves into the local sheriff. He might not be Andy Griffith, but he's a pretty good guy. You know, Charlie's a pretty good guy too, but he still fucking pisses me off for arresting me on Christmas Day years ago. He should apologize. Okay, well that's my fix right there. That's a big glob. I'm gonna leave that. This thing's gonna go like that. All right. So I've got some body filler to do in there, which is why I left that up a little bit. Yeah, this is just because it's pretty. All right. I'm getting epoxy all over the front of this boat, but fucking whatever. It looks better already, I think. Damn.